What's going on, y'all? Welcome to Machiavelli Mills TV. I'm live and direct once again, but this time I got a special guest in town with me, my boy,
Mr. Dorian T. Shanklin.
Mr. Dorian T. Shanklin, man. So look, man, me and Dorian go way, way back from our college days at Mississippi Valley State University.
The Valley of Scholars, where your standards supposed to be our standards.
Exactly, the academic oasis of the Mississippi Delta, man. He's in town visiting Chicago, Illinois. Just like he been here a couple of times, but I'm just glad to have him back in town right now. So look, me and Dorian met, what was it, freshman year? Was it freshman?
year, August 2000. Did you go to some school?
No, I ain't go to some school.
August 2011.
Yeah, August 2011. We both were in the same communication program there. Came to Mississippi with 10 hours away from my hometown, and I got a chance to experience a whole different culture outside of what I grew up in.
Hospitality.
Oh, for sure. That's one thing I learned, hospitality. Because before I went to Mississippi, I was not saying, hey, how you doing to everybody when I came in the room. I was just looking at folks like, why ain't everybody speaking to me? I didn't have that type of, I didn't have that, I didn't have the hospitality about myself. I didn't have that type of energy about myself, and I developed that being down south. But nonetheless, man, Dorian is visiting. How have you enjoyed Chicago so far?
Let me first tell you, the food is awesome.
Uh-oh.
The food is awesome. Coming from
crazy. I'm sorry to cut you off. I told y'all. Remember I said Chicago got the best food ever in a couple of videos before this. But go ahead.
The food is awesome. Let me tell you first. I was like, Chicago for winter, for New Year's, but I have enjoyed the all experience part of it. So I come to the city and I was like, man, I can't come up here without hitting my boy Malcolm up, man.
Yeah.
So I'm in his city. He had to come and show me a good time. So, hey, appreciate it.
Oh, man, no problem. You already know, man. There's love every time you come through. Because I know when I come to Mississippi, there's always love. I say I'm Chicago's son and Mississippi's grandchild. Because they always looked out for me and covered me when I was down there away from the crib.
That's Chicago's son.
Yeah, I'm Chicago. Everybody know I'm Chicago's son, man. I'm Mississippi grandchild the same way. My grandma and them from Mississippi, so this is all love across the board.
Come on, Granny.
Yeah, you already know. She made it up here in the Great Migration in 1960.
Yes.
And been holding it down since then on the south side. So that's where my bread is butter, on the south side. Now you got friends from out west. That's foreign land to me. I'm from out south.
Where you from?
I'm from out south. South
exactly.
side.
But the other day we're Chicago. I done been all south, north, everywhere. I done been all through the city.
He has.
And
tell them who you saw.
Oh yeah. So I'm minding my business on Tuesday and went to the restroom. Came back, next thing you know, I'm thinking, who they got? I'm thinking they talking about me. Meanwhile, it's Chance the Rapper. In the background, I'm like, man, I just came from upstairs. I didn't even see the young man up there. And when I came back downstairs, he was like 5 minutes behind me. Chance. Like, he stopped to talk to everyone. And, I was sitting on the far side of the restaurant, so I really didn't get a chance to get up close to him or get him call his name or anything. But the man is well-grounded. So hopefully I get to meet him again. But I'm like, I don't saw a celebrity. I've been to the city 2 days. Come on with a Chance.
Hey, look, everybody say the same about Chance, man. Everybody got good stories about him.
And you say he very community oriented, right?
Yeah, that's why he live in Chicago, because he really entrenched in the community. Yes. And he loves Chicago with all his heart. He always repping it, always giving back to the schools, to the kids, and doing positive things for a lot of the less fortunate neighborhoods in the city. So it's always dope to have him as a representative of the South Side for sure.
And he's doing quite great with his music. I like his new song, Hot Shower.
Yeah.
Hot Shower. And I really like that. And then the man made the bid with no record label. Like, he didn't sign to nobody. He came out here and just doing the thing. And I'm very, very thankful and to be able to meet him.
Oh, for sure. Look, fun fact. So look, when I was in high school, Chance the same age as us. Okay. So when I was in high school, my junior year, I was at Morgan Park High School. So I had friends, they were like poets, and they were rappers and stuff like that. Yeah, and so they would go to Harold Washington Library downtown and go to something called Lyricist Loft, right? Ooh. And Chance used to be down there too. He was going to Jones College Preparatory downtown Chicago. So anyway, he would be down there rapping, and my friends would be rapping too. And then I didn't know him. They would come back and be rapping stuff that he was rapping. Telling me his raps, and I would be sitting like, dang. And then we was in high school then. And they was like, man, he got talent. He dope. And he had little YouTube videos up with him rapping and stuff like that, and ciphers and all of that. So to see where he come to see where he's come now, that's dope to me because I like I said, I remember when my homeboys and my homegirls and them was telling me like they would be down there seeing them and they would be rapping with him and stuff. To see him like be this mega star selling out shows like this is crazy.
When you see what the hustle and the drive did, it made him to be who he is today. And the fact that you all, with most of your friends, and you all were able to experience the beginning stage of it is like very cool. So
absolutely, man, absolutely. It's definitely great to see. But look. So this is the thing too, man. I always tell y'all about my experience at Mississippi Valley State University, and I say it's one of the greatest experiences I've ever had in my life. Like meeting guys like Dorian, my boy Derek, you know, both Mississippi born and bred, both from the same county.
Exactly.
What county is it?
Humphreys County, catfish capital of the world.
Humphreys County, the catfish capital of the world.
Catch out the annual Catfish Festival, April.
Catfish Festival?
Every first Saturday in April.
Yeah, so look, when I went down there, the cold culture was different, like for real. I haven't been to my high school homecoming since I graduated. Like,
for real?
It's not something that we do here. It's not.
Okay.
But I know in Mississippi it's a big thing. Everybody always go back to the high school homecomings. They go to the games. Like, I didn't went to like a high school East Side game one time before.
For real?
Yeah, like I went down. I'm like, dang, like
yes, Cleveland.
Yeah, Cleveland High School. Yeah, I mean not Cleveland High School, Cleveland, Mississippi,
yes.
East Side High. It was popping. They had fireworks and everything. So.
Yes.
But being at Valley, man, I will say this. It was family oriented. Everybody knows everybody, and we
help
come.
everyone.
Everybody help everybody.
And that's the hospitality part. Like my thing is, Malcolm came in, freshmen, you know, he 10 to 12 hours away from home.
Mm-hmm.
So of course we want to have that man out there that totally lost like that, being from the South. Like let me show the man around, and we all got to introduce each other by we being in the same dorm, in the same dorm, like you said. So we all linked up that way, and you know, he had questions about the South and different things that like that. I did my best to explain to Derek and I, and then his other roommate second semester was Melvin. Right? So all of us just pretty much linked up the Chicago heads versus the South heads, and we were just talking to one another. So
all the time.
It was just fun, man. And Valley is truly a small community away from home. Like, you know everybody, like you said. The teachers, the professors know you.
Look, everything I love, y'all. I always tell y'all about Chicken Wednesday, right?
Ooh.
When I used to come to Chicken Wednesday, right, your boy had to be fresh. Like I was ordering stuff off the internet to be fresh when I came into the cab.
1 day a week.
1 day a week, because you never know what girl you was going to run into. You ain't never know what pretty girl you probably was trying to talk to. She going to be there.
Chicken Wednesday bring out the person who don't ever eat but once a week.
Once a week.
You never know who may be there.
Because some people don't go to the cab but once a week and only on that day.
And y'all seen that meme about the ultimate college betrayal? When you hit the question like, have you been to the calf already?
And your friends went without you?
Oh,
come on, family. Damn.
And don't let that be your Chicken Wednesday.
They can't go to Chicken Wednesday without you, fam. They don't respect you. They don't love you if they in Chicken Wednesday without you. Period.
We had one semester that we had on the trouble but to go to the calf together. We had a 1 o'clock class, calf closed at 2. You know, the 1 o'clock class is on normally 50 minutes. Class got out at 1:50.
Yep.
And we were hoping she let us out a little earlier some days. On that Wednesday, she only let us out early 1:50. Guess who got in the car and we headed to the calf?
Me and this guy. Listen, I promise you, we'll run out the class. Like, look, we got to go make Chicken Wednesday. We go over there to the cafeteria, we make it right in, and then it cleared out by that point.
Yes, it be packed now.
It be packed. Because if you get that one piece of chicken, when it's jumping and it's packed in there, it's going to take you about another 20, 25 minutes to get you another piece of chicken.
And at that point, you have to eat bones and all, so you won't get back hungry. So you have to wait.
Right, you be there trying to get it all in your system. So look, but we would always go, after the class ended at 1:50, mind you, the calf closed the doors at 2 o'clock. We hurry up and get in there. By the time we in there, it's a fresh batch of chicken there. We talking about greens, macaroni and cheese,
what the lady
cornbread,
greens, beans, potatoes.
She got black-eyed peas in there, peach cobbler up in there. They got they had sweet potatoes up in there. There's some real soul food, southern cooking. People, grandma cooking back there in the back.
Old arm. So you know it was good.
You know the food was jumping, banging.
Was in the kitchen, grandma was in the kitchen.
Then I told them about us surviving, right? The double quick journeys. You know what I'm talking about?
You gotta cross the highway.
Woo!
Cross the highway, you have to walk through the mud, the rain, jump the ditch. Don't jump too short, you're gonna get baptized in that mud.
Hey, look, we running across the highway. You know what I mean? Nobody had no car at this time. We just
no
walk.
car, no thing to press to make the light change to red or nothing. You just With your own wrist.
Running across the highway, I promise y'all.
4 lanes.
The gas station sell chicken. I never seen gas station selling chicken until I went to Mississippi, and that's the only place I eat gas. In the South, I eat the chicken out the gas station.
Double quick, we keep you moving.
The $5, you know, the special with it,
five piece dollar for $3.20, something like that.
Yeah.
5 piece.
Now y'all know your boy couldn't just eat the chicken without it. I had to eat the mashed potatoes with it, small mashed potatoes with some bread with it.
Child.
I was in the dorm getting down.
Back in my younger skin day, I used to take down the whole 5 piece.
The 5-piece jumping. So look, we run across the highway, go up in there, go get the food, run back. It was a look. I promise y'all, Valley was built on swamp land or something. Whenever it rained, the water, the grass would be so muddy.
It's called gumbo, not gumbo. It's some type of mud. Give me a minute, I'm thinking about it.
It's some mud, certain type of mud.
Yes.
Look, I had some all white, y'all know the ones. I had white Air Force Ones on when I first came down. I didn't know about the grass.
Didn't know better, child.
I walked through there and was pissed off. My ones was all muddy. I had to go in the bathroom. I'm in the math and science building. In the bathroom, scrubbing with paper towels.
You had one job, son. How you go across the ditch with white forces on?
Man, I didn't know. When I first got down there.
You lucky you didn't leave one behind like Cinderella. That mud would take you under.
For real, man. But definitely. And then I remember the times us being in the dorm. Now look, I'm from Chicago. I'm not leaving my dorm room unlocked. Dorian be like, why y'all be locking y'all dorm door? I'm listening, fam. I'm from the crib. I'm not leaving this door unlocked. Him and his homeboy, and our other homeboy, Derek, they be in the door and the door be unlocked. I'm like, bro, what is y'all doing? I could have got in here and came and got y'all.
Full house. The door's always open. Come on now.
Listen, my door ain't always open, fam. You got to knock to get in his living quarters. He come knocking on the door. Who is it? He opened the door. Hell, I'm bro.
And it take them $10. No, like, I guess I should have called first or something, made an appointment. I like, man, open the door. Normally I just twist the door going in somebody's room. Child, they got to take the deadbolts off, the bulletproof vests and everything. They ready.
Listen, you got to call before you come over. We don't know who it is. Who is it? I'm like, hey, call before you come. Let us know, because I don't know who this is at the door, man. But yeah, man, I think Mississippi Valley State, it definitely prepared us for our future career profession. I remember, look, and I put the video up. Y'all, I gotta put the link in the description on this video. I remember I made a music video to LL Cool J and Jennifer Lopez. All I Have. All my love is all I have.
Flowers.
Look, my homegirl, Abria Flowers, was starring in the video. He was starring as the boyfriend that was cheating on the girl, you dipping off with the other girl.
Yes. Like, my thing is, it was a pure honor for you to have me in your video. Director. Anyway, so the concept of the video was my girl and I, well, the young lady and the young man was trying to, see their relationship in a different perspective. And 1 minute the guy's doing right, and 1 minute he's not. So throughout the video, constantly messing up. But at the end of the day, he proposed, and she fell back in love, and hopefully right now they're still doing well.
Right, yeah, you know what I'm saying? They got right on the same. They got on the same page eventually, but
it took a minute.
I remember it was so fun because I was sitting down there thinking of the concept of the video, and I pulled you in at the last minute. I'm like, Dorian, I need you for this video, bro. I asked Abria, I need you. Then I used my Valley Bucks. Valley Bucks was the little money that you got like for bookstore charges and the little restaurants inside of the student union. Yeah, you can buy stuff in the student union, in the convenience store, and in the little restaurants in there. So I paid them with some food. I paid y'all in food to do the video for me.
Where my check at? Where my royalty money?
Hey, look, I was a broke college kid, man. Look, y'all can get them Valley Bucks.
Go watch it on YouTube so I can give me some money from YouTube.
I promise you. Look,
so I'm
gonna put I was like 19 when I made this too, mind you. I'm in there, little camera shaking a little bit. I'm in there. Hey, look, go right here, go right there.
I looked at the camera a couple times too, so
we was young as ever making these videos, man. But just good times and stuff that I will never forget. I will never forget the time we was on the radio. I had you on the radio station with me a couple of times.
Yes, we done did a lot.
A lot of stuff, man. In that communication department, we had a lot of fun. I think that department allowed us opportunities I think I wouldn't have got at a bigger school. They allowed me the chance to do sideline reporting. We was on a yearbook. We was in
the newspaper
staff, Delta Devil, Gazette.
Shout out to Miss Bowden.
Shout out Miss Bowden and Dr. Essen Turk as well.
Dr. Sunday.
Dr. Samuel O'Sunday.
Yes.
We was doing a lot in there, man. We was getting busy. And what else we had to do? We did I had the radio show, did the TV thing. Remember we did the student showcase thing with Miss Gosa in the TV studio?
I have a video for that as well about my first time reporting. It is terribly funny.
Man.
That's my friend Melanie Valley.
Oh yeah, oh boy! If I had Mel on this camera, Melanie on this camera,
Coming soon.
I would get. It's coming. I would get I would get millions of views. That girl there's a fool.
She is the man. She is a true friend, another true friend from Valley that I met on Valley campus. So it's just to show you that how small we are and how large we think we are, but the community, like I said, we all family.
Oh.
Friendship that you'll have for a lifetime.
Oh, for sure, man. When we go back to homecoming, which I ain't been in 3 years.
We don't have to plan on going homecoming.
When we go to homecoming, it's like a party. This the first time when I first got down there, bro. Like I never been to an HBCU homecoming. So to see the purple, to see all the sea of colors, I see the Omegas in the purple. I see the Noops and the crimson. I see the Sigmas with the blue and the blue and white and the Deltas and they crimson and crimson. Yeah.
Everybody just coming back. And then just if you're not
Hold on. This video about to end, y'all. I'm sorry I'm short on time. We're gonna continue this though.